Welcome to the basic lesson for verb errors. In this lesson, we will learn the basics of verb tenses. You will begin this lesson by taking the optional pre-assessment test. Then you will learn the correct usage of 9 different tenses that are formed with a combination of past, present and future, and simple, progressive and perfect tenses. In the end, you will take the post-assessment test to test your skill level. So let's get started. Typically, tenses represent 3 different time frames. Actions that took place before the current time, represented by past tense. Actions that take place in the current time, represented by present tense. And the actions that will take place after the current time, represented by future tense. Furthermore, there are 3 basic types of tenses. Simple tense is used to express facts. Progressive or continuous tense is used to describe ongoing actions. And finally, perfect tenses are used to describe complex sequencing. Each of these tense types can be used to express the actions in 3 different time frames. Note that there are more complex tenses that can be formed using these basic tenses, such as progressive perfect tenses. But in this concept, we will only focus on the basic verb tenses. You may click on any of the boxes to view the details and the examples of these tenses. Please note that past perfect and future perfect tense are discussed in detail in Verb Tenses Part 2 concept file. Simple past tense describes facts that happened in the past and are not valid in the current time frame. For example, he lived in this house last year. Lived is in simple past tense. This sentence states a fact which used to be valid last year, that is in the past time frame, and hence the use of simple past tense is correct. Another example. Last Friday, Amy visited the local zoo. Here, visited is in simple past tense, since this sentence states an event that took place in the past, in this case, last Friday. Click on the menu to return. Simple future tense describes facts that will happen in the future. For example, he will live in this house next year. Will live is in simple future tense, and this sentence states a fact which is not yet true but will be true next year, that is in the future time frame. Another example, Amy will visit the local zoo next Friday. Here again, will visit is in simple future tense since this sentence states an event that will be valid in the future, in this case next Friday. Click on the menu to return.